Good afternoon. It is Friday, October the 15th, 2021. The last class for this week is all about English vocabulary. Week 4, Day 1, 2, and 3.
Hello, good afternoon again. It is still Friday afternoon, October 15, 2021. And the last thing we have to do this week is week number 4 of our vocabulary book. So week number 4, and we will do day 1, 2, and 3. So that's how we end this week. So please get your vocabulary book, go to week 4, and let's go. Okay, so week 4, day 1. You can also see it at the top here. The words are, number 1, M-O-P, mop, mop. What is a mop? Who knows? It's the thing you use to clean the floor with, right? When you see the cleaners in school in the hallway, when they clean the floor, they have one of those things, it has like threads on it, and you put it in the bucket of water, and then we spin it, remember? And then you clean the floor. So that is called a mop. We mop the floor. Okay, number 2, M-O-V-E, move, move. Move, what does moving mean? Moving means motion, so it means something goes from one place to another. For example, I move, now I move backwards. Move also means if you go to another house. For example, your parents bought another house, so you go and live in that other house. It means you move to that other house. Okay, so move. Number 3, M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N. Some of you will say musician, but it's pronounced musician. What is a musician? A musician is somebody that makes music. Right? So I don't know if you play the guitar or the piano. If you do, you are also a musician. Okay? Singers are also musicians. So people that make music are called musicians. Number 4, N-E-C-K, neck. This is your neck, right? It's a body part. This is your neck. Animals also have necks. Giraffe have a very long neck. So your neck is this area of a body and your head is on top of it. And number 5, N-O-O-D-L-E-S, noodles, or as you sometimes say, noeden. I know you all know what noodles are. I don't like noodles, but I know most of you love noodles. Okay? So one more time, mop, M-O-P, move, M-O-V-E, musician, M-U-S-I-C-I-A-N, neck, N-E-C-K, noodles, N-O-O-D-L-E-S. Okay, copy the words on the right. You can pause the video, and when you come back, I have 3 sentences. Okay, the sentences for day 1. Number 1, please mop the floor. Please mop the floor. Note, after please, there is a comma, same as yes and no. Please, comma, mop the floor. Number 2, a giraffe has a long neck. A giraffe has a long neck. And number 3, I don't like noodles. I don't like noodles. I know most of you do, but I don't. So I don't like noodles. Okay, copy these 2 sentences and then let's proceed to day number 2. Okay, week 4, day 2. You can see it above my head. Number 1, N-U-R-S-E, nurse. Nurse. Now, I think you know what a nurse is. Maybe your mother is a nurse. So a nurse is somebody that I have very, very much respect for. I was in the hospital when I was younger a couple of times, and I really respect the nurses. They take care of the sick people in the hospital, right? So that is a nurse. Number 2, ox, ox, O-X, ox. What is an ox? An ox is kind of the same as a cow or a bull, right? So it's a big animal, lives on the farm, and female oxes also give milk. So an ox is either a cow or a bull. Number 3, pair. P-A-I-R, pair. A pair is 2. Okay, so a pair means 2. For example, shoes. You don't want one shoe, you need 2. You need a pair of shoes. So a pair means 2. Number 4, P-A-R-R-O-T, parrot. Parrot. When I was younger, we also had a parrot at home. It was gray with a red tail. Its name was Pascal, and it could talk a little bit. And it always wanted to eat peanuts. And he would ask, Pascal, peanut? So parrot, you know, right? The colorful birds. Some are very colorful, some are just gray with red, but some are blue and yellow. So very beautiful birds. Parrot. And number 5, P-A-T-H, path. Path. A path is, for example, if you go to the woods and you see like a little road that you can walk on, right, in the woods. Let's say these are the woods with all trees, and then this is called a path. So you can walk through the woods following the path. Okay, so one more time. Nurse, N-U-R-S-E. Ox, O-X. Pair, P-A-I-R. Pair is 2. Parrot, P-A-R-R-O-T. And path, the path that you can walk on. Okay, so pause the video, copy the words if you haven't done so already, and then when you finish, play again, and I'll be back with 3 sentences. Okay, the sentences for week 4, day 2. Number 1, an ox is big and strong. An ox is big and strong. It's like a cow or a bull. Number 2, a pair of shoes. You need not one shoe, you need a pair of shoes. And number 3, follow the right path. Follow the right path. It means you walk on the right path if you go somewhere, but it means also if you follow the right path, it means you're a good person. You don't do bad things. So it has double meaning. And you should all follow the right path. Okay? Good. Copy the sentences, and then we will do 5 more words and 3 more sentences, and then we're finished for this week. Okay? Pause the video, copy the words. I'll be back with the last 5 words. Okay, are you tired already of vocabulary? Yeah, me too a little bit, but 5 more and 3 more sentences, and then we're done for this week. Okay? So, week 4, day 3. Number 1, they're all P words, see? Number 1, P-I-A-N-O, piano, piano. Well, I don't have to explain what a piano is, right? Ding, 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 ding. Piano. Number 2, P-L-A-S-T-I-C, plastic, plastic. Now, I think you all know what plastic is, right? Many things around us are made of plastic. This is plastic, this is plastic, this is plastic. So many things are made of plastic. Remember for your science, there's a question there, where does plastic come from? You have to put it in the right place. From animals, from plants, or from the ground. So plastic comes from the ground. Because plastic is made of oil. Right? The black crude oil. Plastic is made of that. And the crude oil they get from the ground. So remember that. Plastic. Number 3, pomelo or pomelo. P-O-M-E-L-O. What is a pomelo? It's like a big orange, and they have, sometimes they're kind of pink in color, or yellow, or same color as an orange. Sometimes a bit greenish, but they're big, big oranges. I really like them, but I cannot really find very yummy ones here in Thailand. So pomelo, very healthy. You should eat them. Number 4, P-O-T-A-T-O, potato, potato. Potato. Well, you know what a potato is. It's not a fruit, it's considered a vegetable, but it's not really a vegetable because there's not many vitamins in potatoes. You peel them, and in my country, people usually eat potatoes. In Thailand and in many Asian countries, people eat rice, but in Holland and in Germany, people eat a lot of potatoes. So either fried potatoes, kind of like French fries, or boil the potatoes and then make them soft and make, for example, mashed potatoes. And the last one, Postman, postman. Postman. The postman is the person that delivers your mail, so the internet bill or a letter or other stuff. So in Thailand he is on a motorbike usually, and then he puts the post in your mailbox. Okay, so one more time, piano, Piano, plastic, Plastic, pomelo, Pomelo, potato, Potato, postman, Postman. Okay, copy them. I'll be back with 3 sentences, the last 3. Okay guys, I know you're tired of writing, but these are the last 3. Okay, number 1, I can't play the piano. I can't play the piano. I wish I could, but I can't. Maybe you can. Then you can write, I can play the piano. Okay? So if you can, you write can. If you same as me, you can't, you write, I can't play the piano. Number 2, remember this for your science. Plastic comes from the ground. Not the actual plastic, but what plastic is made of. So the material plastic is considered to come from the ground. And number 3, French fries are potatoes. Yeah? Did you know that? French fries just potatoes? You can make them yourself. French fries are potatoes. Okay, pause the video, and when you're finished you can close your vocabulary book. And remember, try to remember the spelling of all the vocabulary words that we did this week. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and today week 4. Okay? Okay, pause the video, copy the sentences. I'll come back one more time. Okay, I wish you a very good weekend. I know you probably will be studying for your exam the weekend, so do your best, but don't overstudy. Nah? You can study, just study for like an hour and then take a break for an hour and then study again. Yeah? Don't study the whole day because that's too much. I think you all can do it, the exam pretty well. It's not that hard. So, and I'll also be there to help you, because when your exam is, I will be there to help you, because I will be there on Zoom, okay? But I will tell you all about that next week, okay? So for now, have a good weekend, and I'll probably see you again on Monday. Bye!